Hi, welcome back to another episode of Book Talks. My name is Shelby. I work at the circulation desk, and today I'm going to be doing some teen, young adult books. So maybe if you're out of school for a little while and you need something to keep you busy, some of these books might be a great way to pass the time and to make your day a little bit more interesting. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is called Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. It was the Goodreads Choice Awards winner for fantasy for 2019. It's a great read, really quick. I read it in just a couple of days, so it's a real page turner. It's a tale of power, privilege, dark magic, and murder set among the Ivy League elite. Some might say that she's thrown her life away, but after surviving unsolved multiple homicides, Alex Stern is offered a second chance at life to become an unlikely member of Yale's freshman class. She's tasked with monitoring the activities of Yale's secret society, well-known haunts of the elite, rich and powerful. But their occult activities are more sinister than anyone could ever conceive. It's full of romance, mystery, action, and magic. Alex Stern's ghost story will have you turning pages faster than you can think. The second book I wanted to talk about is called With the Fire on High. It's by Elizabeth Acevedo, and she is a National Book Award winning author. I initially picked up the book because it has a really bright, vibrant cover with all the colorful fruits on the front, and Emily, the main character, is displayed kind of looking like Rosie the Riveter. So of course I wanted to pick it up. She has a daughter to care for, and she has her abuela to support her, but high school senior Emily Santiago has to make tough decisions between caring for her daughter, working several jobs to keep up paying the bills, and her culinary arts classes, which is where she really shines in the book. She loves to cook, and she adds something magical to each thing she makes. The one place she can let her responsibilities go is in the kitchen. But she doesn't know how she's going to raise the money to go on her high school's culinary arts field trip to Spain. She feels like she's dreaming in vain of working in a high-class kitchen someday, but when she starts cooking, she lets all her worries slide away. Her only choice is to let her talent break free. I fell in love with Emily and her hardworking nature and perseverance. It's a heartwarming tale of perseverance, love, family, and pride, and a strong girl who uses her talent to keep her fire burning bright. Our third book that I want to talk about is called Carve the Mark. It's by Veronica Roth, and even if you haven't read Divergent, if you haven't seen it, if you're a young adult, it's probably hard to go any amount of time without hearing about it, but it's the same author. She's written a new series. It's a sci-fi adventure kind of book set in a fictional space world. It's packed with lore, fascinating characters with twisted up backgrounds. Many of the characters have something called a current gift, which is a special ability gifted to each person when they're born to manipulate something in the world. The current runs through the universe, so that's where they get their powers from. Sarah is the sister of the Shotet tyrant, who uses her power to inflict pain on people to manipulate his enemies into doing what he wants. Akos is the son of a fortune teller from an ice planet, and when he is kidnapped by the Shotet people, he and Syra have to work together to rescue his brother. When fate brings them together, will they help each other survive, or will they betray each other? It's a story of loyalty and friendship set within a galaxy at war, so if you like Star Wars, it might be something you're interested in. It's also very similar to Game of Thrones, with the countries warring against each other for the throne, and it was definitely a hard one to put down, and if you end up loving it, we also have the sequel to the book. So if you love this one and fly through it really quickly, you can come in and get the sequel. That's all I have for you today. I hope you check one out, and I hope you love them. Thank you.